Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Fair Play Racing League. It's Friday night, which means it's only time for one thing, and that is it's time for Division 2. This week, we are at Monza, the Circuit of Speed, the Festival of Speed, the Speed Demons' absolute dream of a track. However, today, unfortunately, we start the show on a very, very somber note. Earlier today, the racing community found out the information of one of our longest and best, kindest, humble racers in our community between RSF1, FPRL and all the other leagues that have been out there today, lost his battle to cancer and passed away. It's absolutely heartbreaking, this news, and it has shocked the community by nothing. I am lost for words for the first time in my life, and my heart, my thoughts and my feelings go towards all of his family, his 6 children and his wife. It's such a shame when you hear news like this. This man was only 36 years old and has left the world at such a young age. Now, for those who knew Shrimper, please keep an eye out on RSF1, especially because he was a very, very big part of RSF1, and we will be doing something in honour of his memory, of his thoughts, everything, and his battle and everything. So please, if you have got time, just tune into RSF1 streams or even join the server on Discord to find out the information. And should you wish to take part in the event that we're going to have planned, please show your interest. We would love for you to come along and take part into it. That's all I'm going to say for now. As we can see, there are some drivers coming out there now. There will be some drivers out there doing a tribute for him, wearing his car number or his helmet colour and everything like that, or anything like that. It's a tough day, especially for me. As everybody knows, I'm one of the admin team of RSF1, and it is shocked us. Well, it hasn't shocked us. We knew he was battling for a while, but he has just left us feeling very, very sad and very, very somber right now. Okay, so I do believe that there is going to be a lap of honour done for him today. There's a couple of people now coming out of the pit lane ready to, I hope that the rest of the grid do follow it as well, to run in single file as a lap of honour in memory of RSF1 Shrimper, or Shrimper 84. I'm sorry, Dean, to be like, I don't know if you knew of him or knew of anything, so it's, as you can imagine, we are finding it very, very tough.
Yeah, I'm also sorry for your loss. I'm lucky enough not to have had one of these situations, but I imagine it is very, very difficult and very hard for everyone. Losing someone, especially at that young age.
Yeah, it was such a shame for the man, you know, an absolute pillar to our community, and yeah, as you can see now, the grid there, all line and stern, getting into formation, doing it for him. I'm just gonna be silent for a moment whilst we do watch this lap of honour for this man, because this is the respect that it deserves. Okay, looks like the drivers have finished their lap of honour in loving memory of Shrimper 84. As I said, look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to start this stream on such a somber note. That's all we can do now is move on and just remember the man who loved racing, who loved being part of the community, part of the league racing scene and everything like that. It meant so much to him throughout especially through his last days, because obviously, as you can imagine, with that sort of illness, it does just get worse and worse and worse, and we were a pillar to him for his support and everything like that. Anyway, moving on. So tonight your streamer is RSF1 Raikkonen. I am with Dean tonight. He has joined me after being a dirty stop out last night.
Really?
Not last week. Sorry, not last night. So Dean, welcome back. Missed you last week. You left me hanging dry and I had to do it all by myself.
Really?
Yeah.
You had to do it all by yourself? Nobody there?
No one was here. I was all by myself.
I'll be here next time. I hope you don't have to do it again by yourself.
Yeah, fingers crossed. It does get a little bit boring because, like, although they did produce some entertaining racing, so I know last week back onto the race, we'll talk racing again now. So obviously the Scotsman there set a 1:21. Did you race last night?
I did, yes.
And
I think my qualifying, I crashed out in Q2. Just where Fort Mineur just crashes out. The same spot.
Oh, the Scoury chicane?
Yeah. I spun out, lost my wheel, so that was my Q2. And then it was full rain in the race.
All
I'm
race.
usually very good in the... Yeah, all race. I'm usually very good in the rain. So I had a decent start, was battling for points. And then two guys in front of me spin, and they come back on the track and they take me out. So I'll see what the stewards think about that. But it was a shame because looking the rest of the race, it looked like I had a really good chance for podium.
Yeah. Yeah, no, by all means. So, Dean, I do believe that you've got the championship standings, and also any chance you could invite Revenzilla back to the lobby. I think he's having a little bit of a problem reconnecting to the lobby, and also you've got the championship standings for Division 2 in front of you.
Yes, I have. In first position we have Gregor's UK, 124 points for Ferrari, followed by Sergeant Reninoff, 110 points for AlphaTauri. Fishsticks in the Mercedes with 96 points. Then we got Biddle in the AlphaTauri with 86 points. Following behind him is Scotsman in Williams Racing, 83 points. Followed by Kachow, 77 points, who's on a very good streak right now, a very good winning streak.
He won back-to-back last week. He got another win last week.
Yes, it's going to be very interesting to see what he can do this race. And behind him we have Cross Curie, the Alfa Romeo, in with 73 points. Behind him is Robbie Parsons, 77, in the Haas team with 56 points. Followed by Juni Vane in the McLaren, also 56 points. Then we got XXOB in the Red Bull, 50 points in 10th place. Then 11th, David Lawface for Mercedes AMG, 49 points. LDL Cutler in the Alpine with 49 points also. In 13th is Force Mineur in the Red Bull Racing, also 49 points. So we get 3 guys with 49 points. Then we have Squibbit in the Aston Martin with 23 points, followed by his teammate Button, also in the Aston Martin, 20 points. Then we have Swizzler in Williams Racing with 12 points. Hunt PC in Alfa Romeo with 6 points. Hargy in the McLaren with 2 points. We have, it's kind of weird. We have Trix. I don't know his name. I'm just gonna Trix Pines
Tricks and
in the
Pines.
past with 8 points, but he is behind the other guys. So that's kind of weird. I'm gonna have to ask the guys to change that. And in 20th we have the last Ferrari, only Destroy 14 with 0 points. Then we have some of the reserve drivers, like Locker with 18 points, Revengezilla with 18 points, Astro Beast with 10 points, TYG Rogue with 0 points, Milzy with 0 points, and Hissy with 0 points.
Okay. Sorry guys if I sound a bit teary. It is because like this news is really cut me up to pieces. But hey, we all have to move on, we all have to continue racing, and we all have to do our jobs. It's what he would have wanted, it's what he would have wanted. So, obviously, Sergeant Raniov at the moment is the fastest man in Q1 for 120.9, so he's the first in the 120s. He's convinced at the moment that the only reason why he was that fast is because the simple fact is that he was given space. Obviously, a lot of the drivers start in their flying lap after their lap of honour, so the grid was very close together, unable to get like some clean air through the twists, well, the few twists and turns of Monza. As we're now with RSF1, with Button 21X, as he now approaches the Ascari chicane, currently 4 tenths up on his time. Will he lose it at Ascari? No, he doesn't. And Cornish, RSF on Cornish, known as, has dropped by to the FPRL stream for the first time. Welcome, Cornish. Please give us a follow. It would be great if you can. Get the numbers up for our cousins of another league called FPRL from RSF1. It's good to see that this community likes to help each other out. Patronus, Milzy and Kachow are teammates tonight in the Alpines, the Whistle Line Speed Engines. So who else have we got out on track? We've only got a couple of cars. We've got Fishsticks. He's currently down on his time. Only 2 cars. Oh, hang on, Skivid in his Aston Martin. Oh, we might have a problem.
What happened?
Revengezilla cannot get back into the lobby. It says he's banned. Now, I know... Blame Dino. So Sergeant Ranioff. Now, I know we had this problem last week in RSF1. And we did have to do that famous R word. So, as Chief Division Head, mate, I'm going to let you call it, because I don't want to call it.
What, to do a restart? I don't think we can do that. I think it has to be like a big... Let's say like a crash or something. I think it happened in Zandvoort where like half the people were struck in lap 1. Then we can do a restart, but sadly enough not in this situation. Do you know if they can then still join for the race? Or?
No, if they can't join into the lobby, they're unless the lobby gets restarted, it's knackered basically. So I will pop the question to the ones that run it.
Yeah. So let's take a look who we got out. We got only Destroyer 40. Now in Ascari. Got a very nice exit. Let's take a look if he can improve for this time. Oh, I think it's on his lap. Let's take a look. Final quarter. From 11th to first. Wow, with a 129.68.
Okay, Dean, can you take screenshots at the end of each session, please? Because I think we're going to restart after qualifying.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, Revengezilla, unfortunately, you will not be qualifying. You will be allowed back for the race, but that means you will... that means you will be starting for the back of the grid, but you will be able to race still. So... apologies about that. It is something out of our control. It is wonderful Codemasters and their defined definitive wisdom. Qualifying 1 is officially over. So, Danger Zone is Skivid. Force Manure is out. Obi is out. Haglid is out. And Revengezilla, obviously, who can't thing it. Yes, Revengezilla, you can do, hopefully, what we call a massive comeback drive. So, we are going to be doing a restart after qualifying 1. Now, I have got something going on here. So Swizzler in 15th is through. That is it. Scotsman is through on the skin of his teeth. Save your tyre, Scotsman. Save your flipping tyres, you... Alright, burn them. He's, obviously got this mode in his head.
So, by the way, from next week, I should have better mic quality.
Oh!
Yeah, I actually got a new mic today. Like a new headset from Turtle Beach, a wireless. But
Okay, what ones you get?
Stealth 600, I believe.
Oh, Gen 1s or Gen 2s?
Gen 2.
Oh, I've got a set of Gen 2 as well. Mine are white. Because I've got a set of Gen 1s also. They're in black, so...
Mine broke or something. Like, I unboxed it this morning, and I got it in the post. And then the sound, it absolutely destroyed my ears. And I literally tried everything. I even tried the Dolby and stuff. And nothing would lower it down. And if I tried to, like, the little rotary button...
Screenshots?
Oh yeah. But on the little rotary button, when I tried to dial it down, it just turned off.
Oh.
Like the sound, not even the headset turns off, but the sound just breaks. And it only works on the highest mode. So I sent it back and I got another headset.
On the way. Excellente, excellente. You'll have to bear with me, guys. If you do hear me typing away, it's because obviously I've got a very, very stupidly sensitive microphone. because it is a blue mic made by Logitech, which is designed for like proper streaming and stuff like that. So hence why I'm crystal clear, and you can hear literally every tap of key or on the desk, everything that I do. Thank you very much for moving on, guys. And you can probably hear me clicking my mouse and all sorts. So yeah.
So, what do you think is going to win in Austin this weekend?
Max.
Nice.
Definitely
I'm
Max
not-
Verstappen. I don't want to say the other. I don't want to say the other. Max is going to win. Max is going to continue his championship lead. Max is going to take the championship home.
It is very exciting, I have to tell you.
Mm.
And I'm looking very forward to it. Sadly, even though I will watch it, qualifying is at midnight tomorrow.
No, it's 10 o'clock at night.
It was for me. It's different.
You're 1 hour ahead of us, not 2.
Yeah, okay, but it ends at midnight. Let me say it like that.
Okay. Yeah, it's
We refer it
fine.
better.
It's not a school night, so you can stay up late.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if it was on the Sunday, well, I'm assuming that you're still in school, Dean. I shouldn't assume, because it makes an ass out of you and me. But yeah.
But even if it was on Sunday, I would probably still watch it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, I'm going to watch. It's like when we used to have the Japanese Grand Prix on at stupid o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Or the Australian Grand Prix, that was even better. You had to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning for that one and all. I was like, oh. Yeah, the Japanese Grand Prix though, you used to have to get up at like 3, 4 in the morning because they'd go live at 5 in the morning. I was like, oh, I'm so tired watching this. And yeah, it's always an interesting one.
Well, it better be a good one this weekend.
It's going to be a good one because we're just going to watch Mr. Hamilton crumble away.
I hope so. It would make it a lot more interesting.
I just want to see the Hamilton domination end.
Yeah.
You know, kudos where kudos is due and everything like that. Yeah, he's gone on and he's got the strongest form and everything like that, and then he's been in his life and everything, granted. But it was the same with the Schumacher domination. After so long, everyone wanted it to end, and then when Fernando Alonso finally toppled him over, okay, 2005 was a little bit of a duff year for Ferrari, granted, but it was just one of those things, and everyone was glad to see someone else on top step, and you then watched Hamilton come back, not Hamilton, sorry, Schumacher come back stronger for 2006, and if it wasn't for that goddamn engine failure in 2006 Japanese Grand Prix, he would have took an 8th crown.
Wow.
Yeah, it was all down to an engine failure because he was wiping the floor with.
Or the one, I think it was 1996. If maybe if he didn't crash with Villeneuve.
You mean 97?
Oh yeah, 97. Then he would also probably win the championship.
No, he had to finish ahead of Villeneuve to win the title because if Villeneuve because the point system back then was 10 points for first, 6 points for second, so he had, and he was only a point ahead. He had to finish ahead of Villeneuve.
Okay.
Oh, Swizzler's just invalidated his lap at the Ascari chicane. Alright, who else we got on? It looks like a very slow moving Gregor by the looks of it. Oh, he's just backing up ready for a flying lap in the Ferrari. Obviously we're at Ferrari's home territory.
Would be nice seeing Ferrari do as well this weekend.
Biddle there goes fastest in the AlphaTauri, Sergeant Rainioff just behind him, both in the high 21s there on medium tyres. Strategy around this circuit, last game it was... It's put me first, can we stop now? No, we can't, David Loreface, that's the only time you'll be first. Revengezilla predicts that Biddle's going to be pole. Who do you reckon's going to be pole, guys? And tonight we've got good viewers for FPRL. We don't really get that high numbers. 15 so far in qualifying too.
Oh.
Right. Dun, 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 dun. It's been such a busy week for me this week at work. It's unreal. Really, really busy. Okay, Locker still gets to come out. Robbie Parsons, he's out on an out lap. Last week's race winners obviously still on in the pits and not set at lap yet. A couple of drivers are setting banker laps by the looks of it as well. Right, David Loleface is out on the mediums now on a fly. He's coming down towards the Ascari chicane now. Let's see if he loses it through here, gets a little bit carried away with speed. Oh, that's the lift there. Oh, Mercedes seems to be quite planted though. No concerns there. He's done a 122.4, so Biddle is teasing us there, sitting on soft tyres in the pit lane. Robbie Parsons is on a flying lap now as he comes into the Roger chicane. Oh, careful. Oh, Kachawa's left the session there. Don't think he was meant to do that. Not so, that wasn't the Roger chicane. That was, yeah, it was the Roger chicane for Robbie Parsons as he now comes through. It's not the Lesmos, it's Lesmos are at Imola, I think. Through the Ascari chicane now. Looks like he's going to help himself to a little bit of a cheeky slipstream as well. It's a 121.9 there, so looks like he's making his stance there on soft tyres. Oh, they are Lesmos, are they? Okay. I can't remember. Right, fish sticks now.
Yes.
Coming round. Looks like everyone else is going to get it coming round, so fish sticks now at the Roger chicane. He doesn't take to the curb where he can't get air.
Oh, we got a yellow flag. Yellow flag. Take a look. Yeah. Do you want to know something funny? Well, it's probably funny for you, but not for me.
What?
I ordered my Fanatec setup just a weekend after, like the day after uh, they send it out for wave 2. So now I'm in the third wave, which is in December. It sucks.
You've ordered a fan attack.
Yeah.
Are you made of money?
What?
I said, are you
I
made of
oh
money?
yeah, I sure am actually. I am young, so I don't have to pay a lot of bills.
Or is this a present for mummy and daddy?
No, no, I have to work for my own.
Oh, so you do?
They don't even agree. They just want me to get like a trust master or something. You know, I wish it was mommy's and daddy's present.
Uh-huh.
But I still have to get a seat though. I don't know which one.
Ooh, so you know, fish sticks there. He's doing lap after lap on his mediums there. He's about to run out of fuel. Right, 5 minutes left. Let's have a look who's in the danger zone. We have got RSF1 Ka-chow on a flyer at the moment as he comes down there straight towards the Ascari chicane now in the whistle line speed. Nice and smooth there. Smooth operator. Down the street around the... I should know the Parabolica.
I heard yesterday that it's not called that anymore.
And Ka-chow goes fastest for 121.6 there on medium tyres. So it looks like Ka-chow is continuing his flying form. Oh, you don't want to be doing that through that chicane there, sir. Curva Alboreto or something. It's the new Parabolica. No, it will always be the Parabolica to me. Okay, we've got so many people in it. Scotsman is out on softs. Scotsman wants to set a lap time on softs by the looks of it. Now, the question is today, how many safety cars are we going to get? Especially into turn 1 and 2. Are we going to see absolute carnage?
There was not absolute carnage yesterday, and it was like heavy rain. So then it gives me hopes that there won't be heavy carnage today. Like there was a lot of touching, but you know, I think we'll actually be seeing more spins or crashes into the second chicane, because that's where everybody goes aggressive and tries to make a move. But you're just gonna get flown off by that curb.
Here's something a little bit funny to watch out for as well, is people at the Roger chicane. You catch that curb right, it sends the car flying. And Scotsman there, fastest for 121.1 on soft tyres. So he's made his stance now. He is sticking to soft tyres for the start. As if it's the 22nd today. Jesus Christ. Okay. So Nightbot is being very vigilant today. Ka-chow has retired from the session. That's him starting on medium tyres without a doubt. So he's sticking with strategy. Now, this means he could be in danger. Well, he has set at 121.6. He's only half a second slower than the soft run of Scotsman. So 2 AlphaTauris now. they're coming out now. It looks like they're going to be doing a little bit of slipstreaming of one another. It's just who's going to be playing.
But they don't need to. You know, they're. Looks like they're in a safe position.
Well, you've got other runners out there now on soft, so they're going to start stumbling down.
Oh. I think the Haas is kind of tangling their plans. Oh no, there they go.
More tricks and pines. Oh, Sarge. Okay, so qualifying 2 is over right now. This is where the heat gets going, cracking up. So we have got now Button, who's currently in 13th, about to cross the line. How much can he improve on his softer tyres? Goes P10, it's not going to be quick enough. Here comes Fish Sticks. Goes P2, that should see him through. David Lowface is going to be the next one across the line. Goes P12, not enough. Right, we've got Williams now coming across the line. I think that is... No, that's an Alpine of Millsy. Millsy's not going to go any faster. Now the McLaren of Johnny Voon goes P3. So Sarge, he's in trouble. Also, Tricks and Pines is in trouble as well.
There we go.
Biddle goes fastest. Sarge goes second.
There we
Tricks
go.
and Pines. He's invalidated. That's him out. Oof. 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 Everyone through on softs bar one driver. Kachow. Was just enough to get through.
Wow.
And would you look at that as well? Nearly half a second between the two AlphaTauris. Ooh. So there we go. Don't forget screenshots, mate. There we go, guys. That is Biddle in first, Sergeant Randall second, Scott's been in third, fourth is Fish Sticks, Johnny Vane in fifth, Greg is sixth, seventh is RSL Millsy, eighth is Zone Destroyer, RSL Qatar ninth, and Swizzler in 10th, and then obviously knocked out is Robbie Parsons, Button 22X, David Lolface, LOL, and Tricks and Pines, and RSF1 Locker. Alright, qualifying 3. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place them now. Who is going to be on pole position? And also, guys, if anybody wants to contribute towards Shrimper's family with their we did do a GoFundMe a few months ago. I'm now going to put it in the Twitch chat now. It's a link for the GoFundMe. He wanted to leave, make sure that his wife and kids are all okay, and not that they don't have to struggle in the first initial part of his leaving us. So click on the link if you've got a spare bit of cash to donate towards the great cause. It will be doing, as I said, we will be doing a event in memory and honour of Shrimper, where this will be posted quite heavily, where people can still put money towards his cause and what he wanted to achieve. Okay, so Fish Sticks there in the Mercedes. He's not wasting time today. He's out straight away on the soft well, yeah, they are soft tyres because it's qualified free. AJ, come on, wake up. So he's getting out of that track straight away. He doesn't want to mess anyone up. He doesn't want to get caught up, because it's so far, unfortunately, I have not seen anyone in racing leagues do what they do in real life around Monza. Where they completely just mess each other up. Alright, okay, so Fish Sticks 957 is going to be the first one to settle up. Right, let's ride on board someone for the lap, shall we? And as we are in the hometown, in the home country of Ferrari, let's ride on board with the Ferrari of Gregor's UK as he powers down the start-finish straight. Front line speed! Braking just at the 50-metre board for the first two corners. That chicane, it makes so much carnage in dry conditions. Right, now, power down. Use that battery as much as you can as you come around the long sweeping right-hander. Oh, I can't remember the corner name, but in we go. Keep to the inside line as you approach the Roger chicane. Braking just before the 50-metre board. Watch the curb. It will unsettle the car. Nicely done there from the Ferrari driver. Now, into Lesmo 1. Perfectly done. Drop it into 5th gear. Around to 6th, stop the back end from spinning up. Now drop to 4th gear for Lesmo 2 for the extra rotation. Short shift into 5th so you don't light it up. Down the short DRS straight heading towards the Roger chicane. There's Fish Sticks going fast as ever, 121.3. Of course he will, he's the first one to settle up. The next one behind him will be a Ferrari of Only Destroyer. And then through the Ascari chicane now, through for Gregor's there, using as much as the curb he can as it exits the corner. Now it's just a pure front line, pure speed down and towards. I'm going to call it. It's called the Parabolica. It'll always be called the Parabolica. Drop it to 5th for the extra rotation. Short shift and then start opening the corner up. Kachow there goes past. It's 121.5. And then what is Greg going to do? It's a 121.5 there as well. It's almost a second slower than Kachow. Right. Scotsman now on a flyer in his Williams. Down the start finish straight now. Powering down towards, just braking at the 50-metre board now for the first two corners. He's got a car there coming out on track there. Getting well out of the way though. Thank you very much. And then here we go. Round the long right-hander. Comes open to steering up and then hugs the inside line. Open to steering up for the Roger chicane now. Nicely done. Little bit of car steps out there for a Scotsman. Took a bit too much greediness on the chicane there for the second part of the Roger chicane. Lesmo 1, a little bit scruffy there. Lesmo 2, nicely done there from the Scotsman. Opens the DRS now. Front line speed as it comes down under the bridge now, heading towards the Ascari chicane. How much speed can he carry through the Ascari chicane as he's got yellow flags being waved there? Nicely done on the apex. Now watch the exit because it can go seriously wrong here. Going down the final part of the straights now. There he gets a cheeky slipstream off the Alpha Tauri of Sergeant Renyov. Now into the last corner. Parabolica dropped to 4th gear for the extra rotation. 5th. Now it's going to start opening the corner up. 6th, 7th. Now you want to hug the pit wall as much as you can. Shortest line. Oh, that was a very poor lap there from Scotsman. It's a 1:22. Alright, Sarge, he is on his in-lap. Right, and Scotsman is on his in-lap. Wow, that is the first part. Oh, hello. It's a good thing you don't leave those tyres, Scotsman. I hope. Otherwise, you are going to be cream crackered, my friend. Absolutely cream crackered. Who do you think is going to put it on pole, Dean?
I think it's really hard to say, but I hope Biddle sets another lap like he did in Q2.
I'm going to say I think Kachow's going to be on pole. Yep, I think he is going to be on pole position.
That's gonna be hopefully very exciting. The last 3 or 2 minutes, everybody going out. Hopefully not like real life Monza though. Interesting tactics.
Yeah. I do hope that. Right, so we've got Millsy and Only Destroyer out on their outlaps now. So it does look like they're either going to do 2 runs, or this is going to be their one and only run. Sergeant Raniov's 2nd and 3rd sector is identical. They're both 27.134s. Fancy that. Fancy that. Looks like Millsy was picking up a little bit of gravel there. And Millsy now coming down towards the Ascari chicane in the whistle line speed. What's he gonna do? Can he carry the speed through? Oh, he has to lift there slightly, and means he will lose time. Shortest line to the finish. It's a 21.6. Right, I think he's got fuel for another run here. Right, here we go. We have got people responding. Sergeant Rainioff is in the pits. Here comes Only Destroyer now. He's heading towards the Ascari chicane. But I do see that's Biddle out on an outlap. Who's sat there behind him on his outlap? It is Kachow. It's the man currently on provisional pole position. Swizzler's invalidated. Johnny's out and Millsy there. He's recharging his battery by the looks of it. Gregors is invalidated. Fish Sticks is on a lap by the looks of it. No, we can't be. That's got to be his out lap or an in lap. Whatever, I don't know. But Biddle, looks like he got a bit sideways out of the exit at turn 2. What's this man? He's currently down on his time. What's Kachow doing? Kachow was up on his time. Kachow's going even faster through the Roger chicane now. Oh, he's skimming the gravel there around Lesmo 1. Here goes Lesmo 2. He's got the speed. Has he got the finesse? Is he driving? Or is he just cruising? Here comes this guy.
Purple.
3 tenths up!
Oh, just a little bit of, I think it's oversteer.
3 tenths up on his time. Kachow is 3 tenths up. Now he's coming to the final corner. The Parabolica. Can he carry the speed through? It looks like he has done this time. Gregors has retired from the session. Looks like Gregors has lost it at the Roger chicane. Kachow goes fastest for 120.3.
That's incredible.
Crazy stuff there. Right, who's that? Sarge. Yeah, the Ferrari did lose at the Roger chicane there, but didn't see how bad the damage was.
This session is over.
This session is over, so what people set now will be the final times. Is Kachow on another run? No, Kachow is not on another run. He is gone sideways. Oh, that was so close. I nearly pooed myself. And
we got Biddle on the
Biddle's
grass.
on the gravel there, coming out of Lesmo 2. He's overcooked it.
Yeah.
But then that is the Williams of Scotsman now flying down into the Ascari
as
chicane.
Sergeant pins it.
Ooh,
So
they're
both
getting
AlphaTauris.
yeah, they're getting very loose towards up the exit of the Roger chicane now. They are pushing very, very hard there. Looks like those tyres are going to give in. Scotsman, can he improve on his time? What's he going to do? It's a 13, 14, 15. Here we go. Round the Parabolica. Get out of the way, AlphaTauri. Go lawnmower in.
In the pit.
Yep, he's called it a day. Doesn't want to improve.
So that's it.
That
I
is
believe.
it. That is all she wrote.
Well,
That is all she wrote for qualifying. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Kachow in first. Biddle in second. Third is Sergeant Reniov. Fourth, only Destroyer. Sergeant's gonna get a signed by Bottas lawnmowing company now. Well, Honda do make good lawnmowers, Sarge, so always a good one. Biddle, would you like to retire your car, please? Thank you. There we go. Look at that. 2 tenths ahead of everyone else is Kachow in pole position, Biddle in second, Sergeant Rainer in third, Only Destroyer in fourth. RSF1 Millsy in 6th, Scotsman in 6th, 7th goes to Fishsticks, Johnny Vane in 8th, 9th goes Gregors UK, and Swizzler in 10th. Now guys, remember, we are going to do a restart after this session, so if my kind compatriot next to me has done a lovely screenshot of that he needs to do so that we can pass it over to the lobby host so that as quick as we can get this grid set up and ready to go.
okay.
You got a bit of a cold, mate.
Yeah, I was really sick last weekend.
Ooh. See, that's what happens when you get staying up being a dirty stop out.
You know, I actually had my first COVID test. I didn't know they put the stick so deep. Like, jeez. Just no remorse.
What part did you find it too deep? Was it the throat part or the nose part?
The nose, like, she put it in my left nose, and only like a little piece of the steak went in. So I thought, that's it. And then she says, "You know what? I'm gonna do your right nose," and the stick is just completely gone. It's unbelievable. It's just uncomfortable.
Oh, I've had to do them since the start of it. So like, I have to shove it down the bottom of my to the back of my throat, swirl it around, and then you have to put it up your nose as well. It's just like, ugh. So yeah. Okay, Kachao has left the session. People are leaving the session because it is going to be a restart. So we shall leave the session as well because we can, and we will wait for the restart because I'm waiting for a new lobby.
By the way, it's very tempting for me to buy that Halloween costume in the item shop. I already purchased a helmet.
What you mean, the skeleton thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did. But
I only
I
have enough coins for the helmet. So
oh right, okay, I did mine on my RSF1 account where I bought like stupid amounts of what's it called?
Bitcoins.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I just think it would have been more cool if you could change the color. You know?
Yeah, but then the thing about that one, it's always a one that is it's difficult. Right, okay, so whilst we are waiting for this to get going, what I'm going to do for you guys is because you don't want to be sat there in silence, do you? No, you don't. Neither do I. So, have some music, guys.
Oh, hi, you've just caught me with this. My news straight to your door.
I know a love that keeps me calm in the storm. It keeps the blood inside of me warm. Wherever I go, it never leaves. Like a suitcase of memories.
I know love that's stronger than I am. It beats me up and keeps me trying. And when I can, it fights for me. From boy to man and the in-between. I remember backpacking by the water, late days, I see the bottom, free falling to words from the 90s over fire pits. Through scattered words and my mistakes, I hope you heard what I meant to say.
There will be times when it rains on you. I'll be the life that you can hold on to. And on the day when I turn to dust, I hope you know just how much I love you. I know love that looks me right in the eyes, helps me see beyond boundaries and lines, unveils a better side of me. Sometimes it's all I need. I remember backpacking by the water, late days, I see the bottom, free falling to words from the 90s over fire pits. Through scattered words and my mistakes, I hope you heard what I meant to say. There will be times when it rains on you. I'll be the life that you can hold on to. And on the day when I turn to dust, I hope you know just how much I love you.
Just waiting for the grid to be set now, guys. It does look like we are in for a dry race by looking at the weather conditions at the moment, so it should be fast.
In my
It
way,
should be good.
who believes in
Very
impression.
interesting.
What has been paves the road for what's to be.
I think Gabe will screenshot
Every
to
step I
the,
take,
relevant
I'll let
parts.
it lead. Backpacking by the water,
Yep,
late days, I see the bottom.
Cool.
everything should be set.
From the 90s over fire pits. Through scattered words and my mistakes, I hope you heard what I meant to say. There will be times when it rains on you. I'll be the life that you can
Full grid
hold on to.
as well.
And on the day
Yeah.
when I turn to
It's very excited. Let's take a look what happens.
Right, it does look like we are getting underway though, so let's shut the music up and let's get things underway because everyone wants to see racing. Do we not, guys? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Biddle. Good to see you there in the chat. I take it you want me to do the formation lap, sir?
Yes,
Okey dokey.
you read my mind.
Okay, I'm gonna get nice and close for this one because today it's a different day, and today it's going to be something special. Are you sitting down?
I
Are
am.
you doing something naughty?
What is this?
What have you got your Nightbot set to? It seems like if you send more than one message in the space of too many thingies, it's going to be... Yeah, exactly, Biddle. Exactly my fault. FU Nightbot 2. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready for this. Because we are going to soon be watching 20 Formula 1 cars race down the Queen of Speed. It's Monza. The Tifosi love speed. Mind you, the Germans are even more crazier because they have unrestricted autobahns. ASMR formation lap. What does ASMR mean?
It's like we, like I don't know exactly what it stands for, but usually they get really close to their mic and
Oh,
they start talking very softly.
are you like this? You see?
Yeah, like that.
Yes. Now, as you can see, this is kind of arousing a certain person on the Twitch stream as he strokes his hair, if he has any, that is. Getting himself ready, he cracks his knuckles, ready for the race. As Kachow there, I can imagine what he's doing now, just before his race, and it does involve his hands. Right. Oh, that was my microphone catching on with another microphone there because I have to wear 2 mics for this job. One so that my trusted teammate can hear me in the comms box, and so that you guys can hear me as well. So I can do good evening, Ben. How are you today? It's good to see you. I hope you are ready for some naughty little racing, because we all are. Milky bars are on him. Revenzilla's got goosebumps. And a stalk on, apparently. Ooh, nice, nice. Are you moist? It does look like we're taking a little while for the guys. Remember, your setups, please. Don't forget your setups. Setups are important around Monza. Because you want much. You need so much speed. And I know someone's waiting for me to say it at the top of my lungs, because it's where it's happened. So here we go, guys. We have now hi guys, drink water. We have now begun the countdown. We are 20 seconds away from the formation lap. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for this, because it's now time for the formation lap. So let's get things talking away as we get ready. So in P20 it is Hagi 11 in the McLaren. In P19 is XXOB XX13 in the Red Bull, but it's white today. In P18 it's Revengezilla, who should be starting from the back of the grid for some reason, but hey ho, it's all for poops and giggles, I don't care. He's starting on the medium tyres, one of the few in the Alfa Romeo. In P17 it's the other white Red Bull, it is Force Manure, as I like to call him, horse shit. In P16 it's Skivid92 in the green Mercedes, the mean lean green machine, the Aston Martin. In P15 in the other Alfa Romeo, it's RSF Unlocker. In P14 it's Tricks and Pines in the pain in the ass, it's called the Haas. David Lowface starts in P13 in the Mercedes, or the Mercedes as we call it in America. In P12 it's Button 22X in the other lean mean green machine, the green Mercedes in the Aston Martin. Robbie Parsons 77 starts in the pain in the ass Haas in 11th. In P10, it's Swizzler. Will he be swizzling around today in the Williams in P10? Gregor's UK in the Ferrari starts in P9. And in P8, it's Johnny Vane in the Tango machine, the Papaya machine, the McLaren. Fishdix 957 starts in the other Mercedes in P7. And it's the Flying Scotsman himself, the fat man who sits in the Mercedes. It starts in P6. RSF1 Millsy starts in P5, and the Whistle Line Speed Alpine. And Only Destroyer 14 making the top show in there for Ferrari, starting in P4. And in P3, it's Sergeant Renioff in the Honda Power AlphaTauri Lawnmower. And in the second Honda Power AlphaTauri Lawnmower, it's Biddle in second. And in pole position, it goes to RSF1 Kachow!
Beautiful.
Right, swig a drink, because this is going to get very loud. Headphone users, beware. As we get ready now for the grid to line
There
up.
we go.
On the grid, here we go. One light, two lights, three lights, four lights, five lights. No! And Kachow gets away perfectly there. But oh my god, is that Scotsman? He's on a flying start. The man has put rocket fuel in his car. He's up to P3. He's on the inside of Biddle as they come through turn one now. Looks like everyone gets through nice and cleanly there. Nicely done. A little bit of gridlock there, but they're nice and side by side through there. Oh, there's a Haas on the gravel on the grass. Oh dear. What? No damage done there for each other. Maybe a bit of side pod damage, but Kachow gets away perfectly. He's on the medium tires, but Biddle's coming on the inside of the Roger chicane. But no, he can't quite make it through. So in we go now, down towards the Lesmo 1, Lesmo 2. Have the medium tires heated up to perfection, or has the soft tires got the edge on him? As Sergeant Ranioff and Biddle... yes, Ben. As Sergeant Ranioff and Biddle there hold station. As well as Kachow is using all his front line speed down towards the Ascari chicane now. As he comes out, he's still ahead in the lead. So... Scotsman there still, it's so close at the top four.
Yeah, it's kind of weird there at the back. A lot of people spinning, touching each other, but it looks like they have no front wing damage.
But look at this, Sergeant Randall Kachow has lost the lead to Biddle now. As oh my god, they're side by side, they're three abreast as they come down towards the chicane. Ben, I'm so sorry, but if you can't talk too much in this stream because Autobot is on crack. And the two AlphaTauris now taking first and second there. Kachow needs to play the huge...
There comes the Williams.
Here comes the Williams. Kachow knows that he's got to play the long game. As the two AlphaTauris are side by side as they come towards the Roger chicane. Our team orders in place. Are they going to take each other out? In they go. It's golden. There's Kachow trying to put his nose in there as well. Yellow flag in sector 2. I don't know what's going on there and I don't care because this battle here for the lead at the moment is absolutely intense. We've got Kachow there. Can he make it 3 race wins in a row? Or will the AlphaTauris step in the way and ruin his... And swizzled round and he is absolutely losing place. Oh my god! There's a huge crash. Let's skivid. And we've got a yellow flag in sector 2. What is going on here? So...
We had a car making a lot of pirouettes. Hargy with no wing. And Squivit just collects him.
Oh, that is so unfortunate there. Squivit there drops down and he's got a penalty to serve as well. So the two AlphaTauris running first and second. Sergeant Randolph there sets the fastest lap of this race so far. Kachow has fallen slightly far behind it. And now we have got DRS. This will help Kachow so much because if he can stay in the DRS train, it's just going to pull him closer and closer. And remember how powerful. And that's Millsy there. Millsy's had a spin. Millsy's had a spin!
Oh no. And he touches someone. He touches OB.
So revenge.
Squivit receives another penalty.
Eh? Right, okay, so Squivit is going on to soft tyres, Hagrid is going on to hard tyres, so hard tyres can make it to the end of the race from this one as well. So we have got, so far, the Kachow is currently out of the DRS of, but he is using it, he's managed to pull it in, but the medium tyres, they are slightly slower. All he's got to stay is stay within a pit window of them and use his little bit of battery that he's got to try and keep... Don't waste your battery, Kachow. Just let him go. If you need to let him go, let him go. Play the long game, which I know you can do because It's not the only thing that's long. Biddle now on his teammate, coming down the straight now and towards the chicane now. He splashes past the AlphaTauri. Honda Power is leading the race. Would you look at this? The two AlphaTauris. I know there's going to be someone in the co-coms box with me right now, grinning like a Cheshire cat. Ear to ear beam on his smile probably as well, as Kachow now gets himself back into the DRS zone as they come around Lesmo 1 and Lesmo 2. Can he hold station, or will the pace difference between the two tyres be enough to hold them, be enough to give him that 1 second window? No, it isn't. Here we go. He's got DRS. Stop using your battery, you daft Scotsman.
Oh, we got another crash to the back. Force majeure.
Oh no, and he looks like he's on the track as well. Oh, he seems okay. He's moving on swiftly. And here comes Kachow now. He's picked up the slipstream of one of the AlphaTauris. He's right in the window of it, but he's not going to have enough ERS though. But he's going to have a double slipstream as the whistle line speed Alpine. Front line speed as he comes down the start finish straight now. You can hear as he approaches 210 miles an hour. As then Kachow there, as the two AlphaTauris are going to have to work together now to block off that Alpine, because the Alpine has got the advantage. He's got the tyres to go longer, and he's going to be faster towards the end of the race as well, as I'd imagine Kachow is going to do the... Okay. As the drivers are going to be. So Millsy's there. Oh, Obi has gone out. Obi looks like he's having problems there.
Yeah, it looked like he almost lost it. One of these guys.
Yeah, he does look like he seems to be struggling there in the Red Bull there. Oh, Force Manure gets a speeding fine for sitting in the pits. Oh, what a move! Around the Ascara chicane. Oh, that's Swizzler coming up there on the track. Absolutely diabolical. That could have caused me. Sergeant Manyov there goes even faster now, setting another fastest lap of this race session. Let me turn the mic down a little bit because I think I'm deafening a few people. So there we go. That's a little bit. Yes, no, yes. I'm just watching the mic audio bar going now. Look at this now as Swizzler tries to get past Locker around the first chicane. Locker has made that Alfa Romeo's bum wider than my mum's bum, so it's going to be very hard to pass.
And now Locker goes on OB defense.
Currently they're sitting in P12, but we've got Biddle and we've got Sergeant Randolph about to have a little tussle with one another, or they're just holding station at the moment because we have got some action soon lined up because Kachow, the angry little Scotsman, he's not going to want to be staying behind these for too long because they're going to wreck his tyres. Robbie Parsons. So we've got a freeway battle for the lead. Then we've got a little bit of space between Only Destroyer and Fishdix, but Fishdix there has got Robbie Parsons, and Revengezilla has made up a huge amount of grid pass places since the start of the race, ladies and gentlemen. So let's have a quick look at the statistics of what people have climbed and not climbed, etc., etc. Okie dokie. Okay, so Revengezilla sits there in P11. Well, 11 places he's gained from the start of the race. Congratulations, sir. Best start of the season so far for you, I think. And then, who's the biggest loser? Oh, it's Johnny Vane. Or Judy Vane. whatever your name is. I can't say it properly. Oh, great, thanks to you, Codemasters, because you can't do maths properly, so you ruined up my timing screen. Middle there, so there's Kachow still holding station there in P3. He's just biding his time there. He's trying, well, he's not trying really, he's just having a little drive, and then sooner or later, RSF1 Kachow will be driving.
What's happening with what? Oh my god.
What?
Never mind. I looked at Swizzler and he was like driving down the straight backwards, but now he just suddenly popped back.
Oh, there's a Mercedes they get very out of shape on the Ascari chicane of David Lowerface. I thought he was going to put it in the wall. He's so lucky not to lose it.
And look at the top three guys. It looks like Biddle doesn't want to make a move on Sargent. But by doing that, Kachow is slowly but fast
He's reeling him in.
going down his back. Yeah.
The Alpha Tauris need to sort this out because in the eyes of Sergeant Raniov and Biddle, Fernando is faster than you. Can you confirm you understand this message? Okay, so what we got going on here? Lots of position changes going on, or is it just Codemaster's wonderful timing screens being an absolute pipe and getting it wrong? So, 21. Here we go, guys. We're on board with the McLaren of Johnny V. So we're starting to space out a little bit. Millsy now. What's David Lowfest? Because David Lowfest got very loose through the Ascari chicane. Let's see if he gets loose again as he comes round it again. Will he crash into the wall this time? No. Oh, but someone has crashed into the wall. It is Obi. Oh, he's going to be in.
There goes Kachow. On both. Kachow does a double move. But he can't make it.
Oh, yes, he
He does a
can.
Max Verstappen lose Hamilton.
Has Kachow now got damage?
I don't think so, but
no,
he
it's just
he bumped wheels with Sargent. A lot of wheel banging.
So that's Kachow up into P2, but he has got the Ferrari. Come on, boy. The Ferrari there. Oh, Kachow!
Oh, there's Kachow! Oh, lucky that he didn't lose his tire.
But what has he lost? He's going to have some sort
His
of
whole
damage,
front
surely.
wing.
He's got no front wing.
His whole front wing went off.
He's going to have floor and side pod damage, surely, as well.
Yeah.
That's
such a shame.
That car's going to be awful to drive. Oh, around the Ascari chicane. He's going to take it wide like a boat. Here comes Fish Sticks now. He's not going to be able to fight. And also Robbie Parsons as well. Oh my God, there's a double slipstream there. And he's trying to hold station there. Please don't mess it up. So Kachow has got no option but to go into the pits. Oh no, Kachow. It's so hard to slow the car down from this. But it's not over until the fat lady sings. La! Oh, sorry.
Sector 3. That's a Red Bull.
Forced maneuver by the looks of it.
Oh yeah. Go in? Probably, yeah.
Not having fun there with his hard tyres. The hard tyres aren't very good around here. So Sergeant Randolph now down into P6. Biddle. Oh, forced maneuver has retired from the session. Now, this is going to be the interesting part. Don't leave the session. Please don't leave the session. Oh, look at the hat in the back of Revenzilla. Revenzilla is up into P4 now, as we've got Robbie Parsons now in. So it's the Alfa Romeo versus the Haas. This isn't real life. The Haas is normally an awful car. Lap 10
Wait, did
out
Force
of
Mayor
20.
just leave?
He hasn't left the session, he's just retired from the session. I haven't seen the migrating host sign come anywhere. Right, okay, Robbie Parsons now with DRS. They've both got no ERS. Frontline speed! And there we go, side by side, into turn 1. Executes the move. Job done.
Look at the Revenge, 13 positions.
Yeah. He's on a mission. And look, Revengel is now on the slipstream coming into the Roger chicane. He has to back off a bit because it's not the place to overtake. He's going to have the DRS over...
Over here. Just say over here.
No, he's going to have the over Robbie Parsons in the second part now as they come through Lesmo 2. He gets the drive out of it, but Robbie Parsons get a better drive. Don't use your ERS. Keep saving it. Play with your food before you eat it. It's always more fun.
Like, just asking you, is your spectating also like lagging a lot?
No, I seem fine.
Like when I spectate, some people are like going off track, and I think they're going off track, and then they just pop back on track.
Unless you're having connection issues, it seems to be all okay with me. Right, okay. Soft runners are coming in for a pit stop now. So, soft runners going to be switching over to the mediums. Obviously, Kachow's had to completely revert strategy, change strategy. He is on the hard tyres, and the hard tyres, I do believe, are like mud on this game. They are poo.
Yeah, it's a shame for Kachow.
Oh, Obi there, speeding the pits as well. Both Red Bulls. Red Bull, 19th and 20th. This isn't much fun for them two. And I do hope that's not the case in real life thingy.
And I can hear both Biddle and Revengella hoping for a safety car. Well, we've seen some accidents, but no safety car yet.
No.
Well, there's only one DNF, I have to say. So.
Yeah, so far so good. Don't talk it up, please. No commentator's curse. But we are starting to get a little bit of spacing out going on here. As Sergeant Magnon is on the back of pit sticks though. This is our closest battle right now. The Mercedes versus the Honda. And what has that Honda AlphaTauri been doing? He's been going through mud by the looks, but that car is absolutely filthy. Oh no, Kachow's left the session.
Uh-oh.
Right, Biddle is in the pit. He has boxed for his tyres. Box, 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 box. Okay, so here we go. It's Sergeant over Fishsticks now. DRS open, pulls alongside. Frontline speed! And there we go. That is the job done for the AlphaTauri up into P9. So he's just got to motor along and see if he can hunt down Early Destroyer. He's 5 seconds behind him. Tricks and Pines though. Gonna have a move into the Roger chicane. Ooh, David Lowfate. Oh, that's brave. That's very, very brave. Into Lesmo 1, gets the move done. What a move! The Ferrari looks like he's having a little bit of a look there as well. I've got no timings at the moment, so I can't give you who's the closest people right now because Codemasters. Oh, and there's the Mercedes coming back on the house through the Ascari chicane. That was a good move. Now, what can Tricks and Pines do? Can he get him back? Early Destroyer as well. He's been... Looks like he's been signalled to come into the pit lane for his team. But I think it's a bit too early for the medium runners to be coming in. Car number 2 there. Oh my god, please don't go 3 wide. Please don't go 3 wide. Oh, they're going... No, they're 2 wide. Oh, and the biggest loser as they're side by side as they come round the long sweeping right-hander of turn 3. Ooh, Scotsman there is the fastest man on the track right now. He's got their medium tyres into a good operation window. He is going to be finishing on those tyres, providing there is no safety car. So the Haas at the moment is the loser out of this freeway battle. Oh!
And there goes OB.
OB there, he's being lapped, so I don't have to worry about that one.
Yeah, he's spun on lap 4, but in my opinion he should pit because his tires are way too hot.
They're fresh mediums that he's got on. They're only one lap old.
Yeah, but last lap he was spinning like 3 times, and now as well. So
I think it's more to do with his setup as well. I don't think he's got like the ideal setup for his car.
there he goes in the wall. Boom, tire off. Are we gonna see a safety car? It's not on the track, but virtual. So now the question is,
Oh,
is
it's a full safety car. It's a
Revengezilla
full safety car.
oh full? Yeah, this is a chance for Locker and Revengezilla to probably go to the hards if they want to. It's probably what I advise. I mean, lap 15 of 27.
Absolutely.
It's a good chance.
Yeah, it's a very good chance. So let me just turn on those. Streaming light. Now,
This is exactly what both Alfa Romeo drivers wanted, and they got it.
oh yes. Oh yes. So basically, Revenge is going to have a free pit stop by the looks of it. He is. He's going to have a free pit stop. Revenge is going to have a free pit stop. Revenge. This could be the comeback drive that Revenge was talking about. You know.
Still get a penalty here. Okay. Good
He
job.
doesn't. Now what's his teammate going to do? Biddle is going to take the lead of the race by the looks of it.
There goes Looker.
Right, Locker's now into the pit lane. Hopefully his team can... Yes.
Softs for Revengezilla?
Yeah,
Question mark.
Yeah, he goes softs to the end.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And also for Locker.
Yep, softs will go at the end. Revengezilla is going to have a lovely advantage over them.
So now it's a 1-2 for both the AlphaTauri drivers. Hopefully we won't see what happened around, I think it was 6 laps earlier, because that was horrendous.
Yeah. It was a little bit horrendous for you guys. So Kachow on the hard tyres. Ooh, he's going to struggle. I'd have gone into the box and put some softs on. That's what I would have done. So, prediction guys so far, who do you think is going to take the last 10 laps and cross the line in the lead?
What do you think?
I mean, the AlphaTauris are looking healthy.
As much as I want my AlphaTauri boys to win, I am putting my money on Revengezilla. He has such an advantage now.
Oh yeah, by all means. It would be an absolute cracking drive if he does. And you know, it would be well and truly deserved. 17, 10 laps left. Safety car, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be in on this lap. Because the grid looks like they're all lying astern to one another. We'll only find out after sector 2 if it's coming in or not. So both Red Bulls out of the session.
There we go, safety car in this lap.
Okie dokie. Right, let's get ready to race again. Okay, so now it's Biddle's turn to be the formation, to be the pace car, to be the safety car, as they like to call it in F1 terms. They don't like calling it the pace car. This sets the pace, but it's not called the pace car. When's he going to go? Skivid there's giving a buffer there between the two there. And he's away. He is bolted. And so Biddle gets a good start there, but Revengezilla is on the back of Sergeant Raniov. Front line speed! Using his battery though, and he can't get past him. Is he going to outbrake him? No, he can't outbrake him there. So he was going to get through.
Sergeant goes a bit too...
Yeah, Sergeant. Oh, who was that going sideways? No one's going sideways. They will get through for the first corner. Yes, they do. Good restart there from the field. No concerns there whatsoever. But Revengezilla is currently on the back of Sergeant Raniov on the soft tyres. Right, this is where he's going to have the advantage now through Lesmo 1 and Lesmo 2. Look at him. He's sniffing the big gearbox of that Honda engine and around it. Look at this. Look at the difference between the paces that come around Lesmo 1 and Lesmo 2. Here we go. Now's your chance. Get into the slipstream. Get into the slipstream. Hold your battery barrel down. Get into him. Oh, no, he's not going to do it because Sergeant Raniov is using his power battery to defend now. So, Revengezilla, just be patient there. Oh, Sergeant Raniov goes a little bit wide, goes a little bit greedy on the apex there. So that means Revengezilla is going to try and make the move up on the inside towards the Parabolica now. They're side by side. He's got to give him room. And 8 on the brakes. And there we go. That's P2 for the Alfa Romeo.
Now Sergeant is going to try and come back, uses ERS immediately.
So does Revengezilla though. Revengezilla's going to be able to answer him. They're not going to be. He's going to be matched and line.
Is he going to do it?
He's going to try no, but he's got obviously he knows he's got the tyre disadvantage there. As Kachow now on the inside of the chicane, they go wheel to wheel, but he doesn't come off very lightly there. He gets a little bit out of step, but manages to save it, and there he goes. RSF1 Mills, he's lost the position to Scotsman, but manages to stay away from his teammate. No damage done. Sergeant Raniov there is trying to catch up on the Alfa Romeo, but he is dropped back from the Alfa Romeo. It's 1.5 seconds there as Revengezilla now. He has got ERS still, and he's coming down towards the Ascari chicane within the DRS. Now, if he can hold station, which he will do, got yellow flag in sector 2. That's a McLaren.
Hargy. Tegrid.
No retirement. No, he's managed to keep it there. Here we go. So he's in the slipstream now. This is a... Oh, I nearly swore then. This is a comeback drive and a half. So DRS is now enabled, but obviously Revengezilla will not have it through this one because when they passed the detection zone, it was still only lap 2 after the safety car restart. So this is the battle for the lead, but we have also got Gregors and Johnny Van Gregors going a little bit messy at the chicane there, messed it up there. Revengezilla though, he's on the back of that AlphaTauri into the Roger chicane now. Can he manage to get past him as they come through now into Lesmo 1 and Lesmo 2? The difference in pace of these tyres. Now, this is where it's going to count because although he's on the soft tyres...
He's got the DRS.
Look at the tyre difference. Look at the pace difference. It's like Ooh, Spittle is trying his hardest to keep that Alfa Romeo behind him. But the Alfa Romeo has got the gumption, he's got the speed, he's got the tyres around the Parabolica now. Just stay within the slipstream, open up the turn a little bit early on the RS now. Open up your DRS flap right now. Battery on, front line, speed. Pulls the dummy, pulls alongside, and that's the move catastrophically done. Gregors gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding the pits. I'd imagine Gregors is going to retire. No, just couldn't slow the car. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 1. Who's gone? Oh, it's Kachow. Kachow has had an awful turn 1 there now. Them hard tyres are not. 6 laps left of the race, guys. He's got Only Destroyer right behind him. Only Destroyer's going to try and have a look up to the Roger chicane now. Only Destroyer's got the soft tyres.
Oh, that's
Hagler does retire from the
out.
session. Hargy out. Safety car. Safety car.
He's on the track.
Yeah.
Let's hope nobody hits him. Oh, Robbie Parson. Like, he was looking at his phone or something. Just went straight into Hargy. Just could have been avoided so easily.
Right,
Fifth place
this
gone.
is what's going to happen now because do they go in for a fresh set of softs? Have they got softs available? Or 5 laps left. Safety car's not going to be out for long. Kachow's gone into the box. Yeah, he's going to have to. Kachow's got to pit, otherwise he's going to get swarmed. Absolutely swarmed. It's damage limitation now for the Scotsman. So it looks like someone's been doing a little bit of overdriving. Safety car for one more lap, and then after this it'll be definitely coming in without question, shadow of a doubt. Chow is I hope Chow's on brand spanking new soft tyres as well, because if he is, yummy yummy. So, the 2 red Alpha Tauris are in second and third, Revenzilla in first, starting from 18th.
Did you just say the 2 red Alpha Tauris?
I was about to say the 2 Red Bulls. Shush, you. Well, they might as well be Red Bull. What's it called? I think whoever set the night bar up needs to reprogram it a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have 4 laps to the end, I think. We might do another lap behind it, another 3 lap stint. I don't know.
It's looking very exciting though for these last laps. I'm looking forward.
Me too. Me too. So, yep, we are going to be following the safety car for another lap. What's going on in here?
Okay, safety car in. A bit late. Later than last time.
Oh no! Sergeant Randy
Oh
off.
no,
No,
what has
no,
happened?
no!
What
I
happened?
don't know. Sergeant Ranyoff just spun it.
Oh no.
So there
Did
we
he
go.
did he touch someone else?
Yeah, he got a 5
Collect
second.
some people?
He's got a 5 second penalty to serve. But anyway, Revenzilla has managed to get the jump, and he's 1.4 seconds ahead now. So there we go into turn 1 now. There's Fish Sticks and Biddle. Nicely done. Scotsman right behind him. Millsy up into 5th. Buttons up down to 7th as he gets overtaken by Tricks and Pines. Side by side round the long right-hander. What a move! Okay, so that's Kachow back up into the points now. He has got a penalty to serve. This is where it's going to all matter now. Who's got penalties, who hasn't? Let's have a quick look. Biddle's got 5 seconds. He's going to drop down massively. There we go. Kachow's on the back of David Loldface. He's trying to have a look, get past him on the outside of the Ascari chicane. Oh! Oh, what a move! Gets the job done, and Johnny Vane gets David Loldface as well. Round side by side. What are you going well for?
That David and Judah did touch the wheels and David almost lost it.
Oh, and Spizzler's out. Spizzler's lost it at the Parabolica. We will not get a safety car for this one. Watch out, Sarge. Oh, Fish Sticks has got a penalty for corner cutting. Blatant corner cutting there. So that means Scotsman will inherit 3rd. Should do.
Oh, he also has the
No.
penalties.
Patronus! We're going to see Millsy on the podium.
Yeah. Millsy. I can't calculate, so.
Hello, Potato TV. Nice to see you there. Yellow flag sector 1. That is Sarge there having troubles. He must have some damage there with his side pods and barge boards.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so Scotsman on the back of Fish Sticks, but there, yeah. Scotsman on the back of Fish Sticks. Gonna have a look, gonna have a sniff. Mercedes Power versus Mercedes Power. Fish Sticks has put his car in the right spot there to defend as Kachow streams past Button. DRS is now on. We're gonna get a little bit of DRS now. But not yet for these guys. As Scotsman's trying to reel in the Mercedes. It's the Williams Mercedes versus the Mercedes Mercedes. Into turn 1. Oh!
I can hear all these front wing clattering against each other.
That's tyres, mate. That's tyres. It is the tyres.
My bad.
Millsy's lost the position to Tricks and Pines, but Millsy's laughing right now. He's gonna be able to squeeze. Oh, no, there's a 3 second gap between them, isn't there? Oh, he might not. He might not. Fish Sticks there with a 5 seconds over to Fish Sticks, man. That is gonna hit heavy. The Destroyer and Johnny Vane there exchanging positions there around Lesmo 2.
There goes Kachow and Millsy.
Yeah. Millsy probably didn't put up a fight knowing that Kachow's on the faster tyre. No questions asked. Get him away. Let him go. Millsy is a very intelligent rat. Millsy's taken the esports line. Kachow, he's on a revenge mission right now. He is absolutely flying. As he's going to use his DRS, we're going to see some moves here done by the young Scotsman. DRS open. Front line! Speed! And he can't get past Trixon Pines because Trixon Pines does have DRS over Scotsman as well. So it's going to have to be pure grunt. But look how close he is now onto the back of that Haas. That Haas is going to be his pain in the ass. But he's going to have a look.
also trying it on the Haas.
Yeah, he's going to do him on the Roger chicane on the inside. Oh no!
Oh, he spins it. On the last lap.
And Sergeant Raniov there sets the fastest lap of the race, so that is going to be stolen away from the points person. Oh, that is such a shame there.
David. Also David out. Well, not out, but he spun.
Biddle there, 3 second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, that's going to cost him so much.
But there comes Revenge in the last corner.
Yeah.
Look at him.
There he goes. What a race from Revengilla. He takes the checkered flag and wins the Italian Grand Prix. Biddle will cross the line in second, but he's not going to hold it. Fishsticks doesn't. Scotsman. Millsy is on the podium.
Wow.
Trixon Pines in second. Wow, look at it all just change straight away.
What a beautiful race.
Absolutely cracking race there. And they were now waiting for David Lowface to cross the line and Sergeant Raniov as well. Such bad luck for them. But here's the man of the hour. It is Revengezilla who takes the checkered flag and he's the race winner. Started from P18 and wins the race. What a comeback. What a comeback. What a drive. That's all I'm going to say from them. What a drive. So there we go, guys. Your race winner today is Revengezilla in the Alfa Romeo. Trixon Pine in second. RSF Millsy in third. Johnny Vane in fourth. Button in fifth. Scotsman in sixth. Locker in seventh. Eighth goes to Biddle. Gregors UK ninth. Fishsticks in 10th. Own Destroyer in 11th. Kachow, unfortunate turnout events for him in 12th. David Lowface in 13th. Sergeant Benioff in 14th. Skivid in 15th, and then Swizzler is your first DNF of the session, which he finished in 16th, and then 17th DNF is Robbie Parsons, Haglid, OB, and Force Manura. That makes up the standings, guys. What a race. What a storming race that we had. So we just got to wait for Trixon Pines to come into the session now, have we?
Yep.
Okay. If he just decides to join the session because he may not have a mic. maybe not. They're not going to join. So it looks like we're going to have second and the race winner in the session today, which is fine. It's not a problem. We can live with that one. I'm going to let you do race winner this time, Dean, and I'm going to take second place. Just to
All right, sounds good.
Okay. So, no, RSF from Monza came third, didn't he? So third and first.
Yeah.
So, our third place podium holder, RSF1 Millsy. Congratulations on your first podium for FPRL. How do you feel?
I feel alright actually. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't know where I was going to end up. I crossed the line in 6th, I think.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to jump at least one spot, maybe 2, because I knew maybe someone ahead of me, but not 3rd. So it was a big shock when I crossed the line.
Mm-hmm.
I had 20 minutes practice for this race to get a setup, adjust to it, and do a few laps in TT. I do like Monza anyway, so it's not like it's an unfamiliar track, but the curbs, woo, on this game around here, lethal. So
yeah, I think as your teammate for this week found out as he was coming around on the last lap at the Roger chicane, got a little bit too greedy on the second half of the Roger chicane, that just sent him spinning round, and like he showed the pace for the race and everything, but it was just luck didn't swing his way.
yeah, I mean, I seen that he had a few issues in the race. I don't know exactly what happened. I was more focused on my race, but yeah, it's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, very unfortunate. So it was a little bit of an eventful race that I could see from your end of things, and that like you managed to make it through to Q3 and everything. So you were there up with the battles and everything. So it was good to see you on the podium. Sorry.
I lie. The most eventful thing that happened in that race was when I went to lap a car, and he gave me the biggest squeeze ever, and my heart rate raced. That was about as much event as I got in that race, if I'm being honest.
No.
It was after the safety car. That was it. It was after the safety car.
What, the first safety car?
Yeah, the first safety car. It was a McLaren.
Oof. Yeah.
Just didn't want to get out of the way.
No, dear, that's not good.
It was alright though.
Yeah, no, by all means, as long as you scaved out okay from it and didn't get too much, didn't get any damage and everything. Well, congratulations. Are you here for next week's race?
I don't know. I haven't got my work right yet.
Okay,
so
well, it's the Russian Grand Prix next week, and I know you're a fan of Russia, aren't you?
yeah, I do like the track.
Yeah.
Fast flowing track. You can't exploit it like you used to be able to in the other games. But yeah, it's still a good track in my opinion.
Yep, okay. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed that we'll see you at the Russian Grand Prix next week, providing that work lets you. Congratulations on P3, my friend. And I'm now going to hand
Thank you
you
very
over
much.
to Dean to speak to our race winner.
Yeah, Revengezilla, congratulations! What an incredible race. How do you feel?
Yeah, it was really good fun. Yeah, really good race.
Like from we could say last to first, but 18th to first. Like, it's unbelievable. How do you think the safety cars were in your luck today? How were they?
The first stint was really, really good. I managed to get up to P4, I think it was, before the safety car came out. Obviously the safety car was really, really nice timing, because it was like maybe 1 or 2 laps too early for the softs, but under the safety car I wasn't going to wear them out too much. So the timing was really nice. And then I managed to get both the moves done for the lead on my fresh tyres. And I don't know what happened on that second safety car, because normally it tells you whether it's coming in on as it comes into the last sector, but it didn't say safety car coming in this lap until the safety car was going round Parabolica. So I started obviously accelerating, and I think that's what caused the accident behind with Sarge and Biddle, because everyone's in the queue and then all of a sudden the safety cars decided to come in.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah. So this, yeah, it didn't say it was coming in till it was going around the final corner, and obviously I was able to react earlier than everyone else, so it was nice to get that gap. It was nice and comfortable to the end of the race.
Yeah, you were literally hacking down the field. It's very incredible and very good to watch. And next week we have the Russian Grand Prix. Your feelings about that track?
Um, yeah, I think lap one's going to be crazy. Lap one's always crazy at Russia, so I don't think it'll be so much about qualifying, but yeah, we'll see who can survive turn one.
Well, for me, it's congratulations.
Thank you.
You still have anything to add up?
No, that's it from me.
Okay. Congratulations on that with victory there, Revenzilla. You know, what a drive to watch. So you come through the field like that, using the safety cars to your advantage and everything. Congratulations on it. I'm sure Alfa Romeo will be more than happy with the whole of points there that you managed to get for them. Again, so I can say, well done. What a drive. Hats off to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, any further questions from anyone? Nope. Okay, then let's wrap this up. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in tonight. And again, I apologise for the low mood of the start of the stream. It's been such an honour to present this race and to host a race in honour of someone's memory and to broadcast the community spirit of a league doing a lap of honour. As I said earlier in the stream, please do keep an eye on the RSF1 Twitter as well as the FPRL Twitter. We will try and tag everyone in it for anyone who wants to take part in the charity event that we are going to be hosting. It still yet to be discussed. And it's going to be discussed tonight of what we're going to do. We will post up as much information as we can about it. Remember, there is a link in your Discord, in your members lounge, should you wish to participate in the GoFundMe for Shrimper and his family. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in to FPRL. It is all from this week for FPRL. We'll be back Thursday with Division 1s, where it is David Lolface in the comms box, along with his monkey boy in his co-comms, or other way around. I don't know who actually does stream that one. Me and Dean will be back next week, next Friday, for the Russian Grand Prix. Until next time, until next week, guys, good night from me, good night from Dean, good night from everyone. Ciao, ciao.